Today we purchased this abandoned Peterbilt dealership. This place just went abandoned 2 years ago, so we think there might be some trucks left behind. We've got a little bit of cleanup to do, so let's go check it out. Well, it's been quite some time, guys, but welcome back to Riverbend Springs. We found a super rare opportunity just right through the trees here. You see that building? We would have never spotted it because it's covered up by all these trees, but apparently years ago there was an abandoned Peterbilt dealership before we even came to Riverbend. You know, we just came here a year ago, so this has been here the whole time. There's a little road right here. Oh my gosh, I would have never known. We never drove down this road either. They got it all covered up, and then they've got kind of a messed up driveway. I think since the last couple of years there's been some land issues causing them to kind of have to close it, and then they've got these cones lined up. But hey, the rest of the property's not too bad. We did bring along a mower because we're probably gonna mow the lawn. This is a little bit tall for our preferences, but also we got the main shop. It's pretty nice. I think it's a 120 by 81 shop, and then oh, I see some stuff inside, so we're gonna get to that. But I think what we're gonna do, oh yeah, there's definitely some trucks in there. We got some work to do today, boys, but I think we're gonna break out the mower real quick, grab some landscaping work, and then we'll be moving into the shop to see if we can get those trucks running. So I was told there's another driveway, might be a little easier to drive down. Oh, right there. All right, we'll see if we can get through the trees here. All right. Oh gosh, it's gonna scratch up the truck a little bit, but that's all right. We made it to the back entrance, so we'll try and do some mowing a little bit. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get the tilt deck. There we go. We got the new Toro with us today. You guys know we started a lawn care business again, so we're doing some fall cleanups with this new mower, and also any abandoned properties we have. So it's pretty sweet. You could knock out this whole place in probably like 5 minutes. So what we do, drop it down, and we got the two wings that fold out. Those have their own caster wheels on it, so it helps you to turn. And then we got the left side. All right, now these things are running, but check out how many casters. We got 6, and then we've got more on the back. This thing's got like 10 caster wheels on it. Pretty crazy. All right, fire up the mower. Thing should get to work pretty easily. Look at that. All right, we'll see how long it takes to mow this whole place. And this thing's a high-speed Toro mower. I mean, look at this thing go. We're going in a good 8 miles an hour. That's really nice. And all right, we don't want to take out those bushes, so we'll just go along the side of there. I want to try and clean it up a little bit. Look at this thing go, boys. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Now you can see it a little better. And we turn around high speed. This is definitely faster than 8 miles per hour. I don't know, but it's definitely fun to mess with this thing. We usually bring along a John Deere with a 60-inch mowing. This thing is about 175-inch mowing, I'm pretty sure. If you guys like these abandoned property videos, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, because then I'll make another one. If we should bring the series back in full force, this is kind of a random pop-up property, but if we should go buy more, go down below, hit the thumbs up button. That helps me to make more videos just like this. Okay, we made it to the back portion. This is pretty cool. It connects up to the water. This is a very unique piece of property, which is why we want to clean it up, because we want to maybe sell it. It's got some good land, just needs some maintenance, I would say, with the trees, and then probably some land. Oh, is that a deer? That's a deer. As I was saying, the land needs a little bit of work. You can see the hillsides, maybe create a new driveway. You could probably sell this thing for $1 million. And we only paid $100K. All right, how many passes is it going to take to do this whole section right here? I'm going to say 3 passes and we'll be done. We just outlined it along the building, so 1, and then we'll go back the other way. But this mower, man, gets to work. It's pretty fun to use, especially since we're trying to go get those trucks running. So we'll probably do this section. We'll do the little front part there, and then we'll be moving on to the new shop. So how about I check in with you guys when we're ready to do that? All right, guys, just like that, about 5 minutes later, we cleaned up this entire place. So Toro mower did great. You guys know this thing's the Groundmaster 5900. So it does well on the hills as well, but we're going to move inside the actual shop, the fun part, which we've all been waiting for, including myself. Let's see what we got. Let's open up the door. Got the key here, and welcome. Oh yeah, we've got like a multiple amount of trucks here. Let's see, where's the lights at? Here it is. Hey, lights are working good for 2 years old. But anyhow, the first semis we've got is, looks like we got a generator over there. That's interesting. We got a low loader trailer to come with the shop. There is an office where I heard all the keys are at for these trucks. If there was any vehicles left behind, check the office, they said. This is pretty nice. Oh, nice picture there. What's that? It looks like in Utah or Nevada, driving through the canyons or something. Very cool. And back here, let's see, where's the drawer? Oh, okay. We got 4 keys. Interesting. I only saw 3 trucks. Might be something around back, but all right. Let's get to starting these things up. I think they should have enough battery charge. It hasn't been over 2 years. It's been just under that, so maybe we'll try and get them running first. But first one up, we got a nice classic. This looks like a 379 day cab. We've got another day cab, and then that's the sleeper cab. So a couple of different configurations. Let's get the overhead door opened up. It's a nice hydraulic door. Open up this one, let some light in. Very nice. All right, let's get these things running, boys. So we got the key key here. Key goes in right side. All right. This one's got some sort of winch on the back. You guys see that? It's like a winch. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started up. Oh, okay. We're having some RPM issues. I think it's a fuel pressure issue. Everything else looks normal. Hold on. I think I know the trick. There we go. Oh, did we get it running? I think it's running. Okay, the exhaust is going out of one of the stacks. I don't know if we have enough fuel pressure built up. I guess the only way to find out is to drive it, huh, boys? Here we go. Oh, yeah, we're dropping gears already. Okay, this thing's actually pretty nice. Except I've got a trailer attached to it. How are we going to get out the driveway here? Hold on. There we are. Sneak by the tree. Oh, gosh. A little too close. This thing sounds insane, though. As soon as we're out onto the road, we can start dropping third gear. Okay, shift. Fourth gear. Oh my gosh, this thing's nice. Now this is a semi truck. Look at those wheels too. Very nice. This thing's like brand new. It's called the Gladiator. It's got the oversized load side on the top. All right, let's take it right. Let's see how good our turn skills are. Don't take out the we'll have to pay for that, but yeah, this one's pretty nice. It runs good too. We're dropping, oh my gosh, that 3,000 RPM. Then we got a shift. We're kind of high RPM here. I think it's because we're going uphill. Or wait a minute, that might be 10th gear. Oh, it just shifted. Okay, interesting. Must be an 18 speed. This is the best sounding truck I think I've ever drove in this game. So that says a lot about what we just found. This thing might be worth some money, but I might keep one of them. We're gonna pick one to keep. Oh, listen to the Jake brake. That's sweet. Okay, for those that like semis and Peterbilts, I mean, this is the truck. You guys know what I'm talking about. Listen to this thing cruise, boys. All right, we're making it back to the dealership, I guess. So let's pull in. We'll get this thing kind of just situated. Maybe we'll park it over here because then we don't have to drive it up the driveway again. We got a little spot, so let's park it up. This thing drove mint. I love the paint job too. That looks nice. All right, first semi passed all the tests. So now we're gonna move on to the second one, which is the blue one. It's got a generator on the back. We're gonna find a way to get that thing off because I don't really need an old generator. It's like a big one too for construction sites. So all right, let's jump in. Oh yeah. This one's got a battery. I think it's just until you get it running. You know, it's a little bit of battery left in that until you can get the engine started and turned over. Okay, let's give it a second. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. This one started up too. We don't need any battery jumpers today. That's good. This one is fast. Oh my gosh, what? We're taking off. Watch out. Lost the generator. Oh, there we go. All right, this one's got some sort of hook lift system on the back. You can see maybe like a flatbed. The lights in the front are nice too. Look at that. Those are the new modern style lights. Oh, we got light bar. That's very nice. That's nice and bright too. And I think there's a little swan on the front there, the little emblem. I like the light bar. It's definitely nice if we're towing heavy haul. I think we'll probably do some heavy haul jobs soon since we just found like 3 semi trucks. Oh, we just got cut off by a school bus. Oh, we didn't test the air horns on the other one. These ones are okay. They're just your typical. I don't think they're fuel strombos, but these ones are pretty good. We want some train horns, though. I don't really like truck horns. I like train horns. I like all the little lights this thing's got on it, though. This is a nice one. I would guess it comes with some sort of dump bed, though, because of how much extra room. And then there's a little hook lift system on this thing. So we'll have to find out from obviously somebody that has the bed for it. I don't know. It's not laying around the property. So, all right, we're going to pull back in. We're going to see if we can get that last semi running. It was a green one. It looked a little older, though, so we're going to have to wait and see. But first 2 semis ran great. Let's go see if we can get the third one to go. All right, this one's lined up at the back door, so we're gonna get the ones with the straps opened up. That's a pretty sweet hydraulic door. Very nice. Just kind of folds up there. It's good for like a semi dealership or factory because you get the clearance of the door. You don't have to like roll it up or anything. Get the nice heavy steel door. So all right, boys, we get the last one here. This one's got double ranch, not for hire. Interesting. Maybe this truck was owned by somebody. This could have been the dealership owner's truck. Really don't know the backstory on it. Well, let's just find if it runs. I probably will sell it though. So let's jump in. I did see on the information for the vehicles in the office, this one's got a Caterpillar diesel engine, so a little bit different of a motor than the other one. So, all right, pretty nice, boys. Let's see if we can get it running. It's got a pretty nice sleeper cab. Interesting color choice, though. Here we go. Start it up. Ah, just died on us. Okay, here we go. Start it up one more time. All right, doesn't seem to want to hold fuel pressure, so that's interesting. I think I might have a trick for us. Let's see. Sometimes all you gotta do is get kick it in the tire right here. Jump back in. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, we're gonna have to check the fuel filter and then also the fuel pressure. I think maybe everything should be good, but it might be just a loose hose. Let's go check it out. All right, got it running now, guys. I think the fuel filter was loose, so the thing was like grabbing air for some reason. All right, well, I think we're good now. We got good fuel pressure. Everything looks good. Engine's running good, idling good. All right, I think we got ourselves a running semi, but this one looks like a Christmas themed semi. Interesting. All right, wait a second. What does that extra one do? Oh. Are we going down? This thing has hydraulics on it? What? Oh, yeah, this is definitely a custom semi. All right. I don't think those are air brakes, boys. I think those are a little bit different, but this thing has definitely got a crazy motor in it. All right. We're going to take it out to the road, see if we can get it opened up to like maybe a high gear. Try and get it running hot. There we go. Oh, my gosh. The first sleeper cabs is a little bit longer of a semi. This thing's tinted. I can't even see out the window. It's kind of quiet, but it's also quick. There we go. Hang a right turn. We don't have to worry about any signs there, but no Jake brake sound. It's kind of quiet. I don't know. I wish it would be a little louder, but maybe it's supposed to have the low profile because if you're trucking at night, not disturbing the peace, but all right. Where's this road go? This takes us back into the dealership? I think it does. Look at that. Oh, going downhill. This thing gets some speed. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, yeah, honestly, my favorite one was the first semi we drove. The red, orange, and yellow custom theme on it. The Gladiator, I guess. We're going to keep this semi. We're going to load up the other two and truck them to sell and see how much money we can make. So let's go ahead and drop the front end of the low loader. We'll load these things up and go sell them for some cash. We'll make our money back, and we got a new semi. And also, we get to test out our tow skills now that we got a trailer. Oh, that might be bad. That is some mud right there. Wait, I've never even seen this much mud before. I think we should come back mudding. This is crazy. Right in this field right here. This might be the new mudding spot, boys. Look at how deep that thing goes from the tire. All right, this one's a pretty big semi. We're going to try and load this thing on first. There we go. Looks good. It's definitely going to have to go over the rear axles. There's no way we're getting two semis on this thing. Yep, right about there's good. Strap it down. We'll make the first semi trip, and then the other one we can just drive over there, see how much money we can make. But we got our sell point not too far. Oh my gosh, this semi sounds insane. Can you guys hear that? Get out of the mud. Oh, yeah, boys. We're taking off in the Peterbilt with the Peterbilt. We got the light bar still on in that thing. It's good for trucking, I guess. We got ourselves an oversized load just about. Man, this thing gets up and goes. It just sounds so good. And then we slow down. Nice Jake brake sound. Oh, my gosh. Whoever did this, hats off to you. This is an insane semi. Now we're climbing uphill. Here we go. All right, I'll see you guys at the sell point. We'll make some money today. See how much these Peterbilt semis are worth. Welcome to Motor Rex. This thing buys anything we want to sell it. So we're going to go ahead and see what our offer is on these semis. We got the green one just over there. So we're going to see same day cash offer. Oh, well, they offered us everything, including stuff for the trailer. And this is the semi we're driving. We're keeping this one. They actually lowballed us, so that's good. We're going to keep it. And then here is the semi we loaded on the trailer. This one's supposed to have a dump bed. So they're giving us $54,000. Pretty lowball, but they said that thing's worth 30, 40 grand with the dump trailer on the back. So yeah, we kind of made a mistake on that. It's got a little bit of high hours on it, 1,000 hours, and then that's what it measures in. So 0.1 is 1,000 hours, and then that would be 10,000 hours, yeah, so on, so on. And then we also got offered $100K for the green semi. You guys know the quiet one, $102,000. That is insane. So we're selling that. This is the Peterbilt E model cat. So yeah, that's the cat motor. They said it's rare to have an engine package with that thing, and we'll sell ourselves the dump one. So now all we got left is these and a semi truck, and I say we take off and go find a trucking job. What do you guys think we should go truck down below in the comments? Tell me. I think maybe a giant excavator would be cool, or some off-road toys. Let me know down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.